Assalamualaikum guys, I hope you're all doing well. This is the December catch-up video. In this month we concentrated on the theme of Khilafat. So we're going to see a lot of the reactions of the Khuddam here in the West Midlands of what Khilafat means to them. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jazakumullah. We do have some people, some of our neighbours who have joined today from Leamington Spa. I know you guys were, back in the day, you were all one region. And now, mashallah, so many people living in the Midlands. Now there's East Midlands as well, West Midlands, and maybe even more in the future. So it'll be good just to reach out to our neighbours as well, get to know them. They are our brothers. And this week where the Zur actually comes out, just after Khuddam night finishes actually. It's a really good one as well, quite funny.
उर्दू बोल सकते हैं फिर आप तो?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह थोड़ी थोड़ी बोलता हूँ।
थोड़ी थोड़ी बोलते हैं, जिसको थोड़ी थोड़ी कहनी आ जाए ना वो अच्छी बोलता है, नहीं जिसको नहीं आती वो थोड़ा थोड़ा कहता है, हैं? थोड़ी थोड़ी कहा बोली अच्छी बोली, अच्छा माशाल्लाह.
I know we've spoken about this before as well, Mar, me and you, but for the benefit of others, what does Khilafat mean to you, bro?
The number one thing is the fact that it's a source of guidance for me. And in today's society, there's also people out there who haven't got the questions to answer about what the true teachings of Islam is. So we've got the Khalifa to teach us, to basically teach us and preach as well.
That constant writing to Hazur, that also is a constant reminder that there is someone you can speak to if you want to. And if you need any guidance, any advice, you can speak to him in a way by writing a letter. And that expectancy that someone is going to write back to you raises your morale to write to him.
So, Kashif, just quickly, let's get the Friday sermon done. Let us know what happened today.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today, Friday sermon summary. So Hazur spoke again about Hazrat Ali. Hazrat Ali was married to Hazrat Fatima in the second year of Hijrah. Before this, Hazrat Abu Bakr and Hazrat Umar asked for her hand in marriage. However, the Holy Prophet stayed quiet as he wished her to be married to Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu. After fighting a famous warrior, Hazrat Ali overpowered him and was about to kill him when the person spat in his face. Hazrat Ali let him go.
As you guys know, in the past few days, there has been a lot of noise about Khilafat and the Caliph of Islam. Secondly, of course, when we type in who is the present Caliph of Islam, Hazur's name comes up. You know, whether it's negative thing or positive thing, end of the day, Hazur's name is getting out there. This has come in by Jamaat, so covering Jamaat news as well. So this really, really amazing videos and short, snappy, to the point. So this was episode 5 of Ahmadiyyat 101. Talking about 3 proofs of the truthness of the promised Messiah.
The promised Messiah received a revelation of 40,000 Arabic words overnight, a language that is commonly known to be one of the most complicated languages in the world.
So the allegation we're going to look at today is the Prophet Messiah Islam did not know Arabic, thus his claim to prophethood is false. It states that all of the Arabic writings of the Prophet Messiah Islam were in the form of divine revelations with special support from Allah.
K Talks, Khuddam Talks, as you know, Khuddam Talks is a platform which we started just to get to know each other, get to know Khuddam around us. So today we have another, mashallah, very esteemed guest, a good friend of mine, good friend of my brothers as well. Good friend of Omar Khan as well, Zubair Hayat, Waqf Zindagi, a young guy who's given his life for the cause of the Jamaat. He's not a Murabbi, but serving in his own capacity and serving in the review of religions.
It's like when you sit in that room, you know, like not even when you sit in it, when you walk into the room, you remember like Fazl Mosque when you walk around the door, it's like you're just literally in a different dimension. It's the only way I can explain it is like, it's like, you know, when there's this heavyweight kind of like boxing matches when the guys are walking up to the ring and it's like the pressure's on, right? It's like from that door to the desk, it's like takes like half an hour to walk there. You don't know what to say, how to approach or anything, right? And Azul's usually like sitting there on the desk doing his work, right? So you're like, what do I do? And you kind of come in with a half, you know, Assalamu alaikum kind of thing. I would sit down and Hazul said to me like, so you want to do this waqf thing. So he said you're only gonna have a little amount of money, and it's like no job that you'll ever do.
When with us, right, we always feel when we're going to Mulaqat like Huzur won't understand us.
Yeah,
Huzur has gone through everything that we've
exactly.
gone through,
Yeah,
not just personally, but through meeting so many people as well. So when you say something to him, Huzur knows the answer before you even said it. And
every time I would look down and give respect. But when he said that, I felt like he wanted an answer. So I looked at Hazul like properly, and I said, Hazul, I'm ready to do it.
Question: the definition of quail. This is an English word, by the way, not Arabic. So it's a bit of vocab for you there.
Quail.
The arrogant, fear, crying, or ambition. Yeah, quail is an English word for displaying fear or displaying that you're scared.
Six wrong, man. It's that black country question, man. Got me on that one.
You let me win for the first time, Robbie Saab. Thanks.
Like I said, Jazakallah everyone for this is the last Khuddam night of the year. Next time we'll be seeing you next year.